Oi oi, Roger Retro Gamer. I'm back up here in the man cave in the loft. Hope you're all well. It's getting on a bit late. Getting on for 8:30. It's been a long weekend. Been on a road trip. Been doing a bit of this and a bit of that, you know. Breaking up some units up here. Having a sort out. And having a good blast on what is it, Secret Command on the Master System. Although I played on the tougher version, Rambo. I've got it here, let's have a look. Secret Command. I was having a real good go at that earlier. As I say, I was playing the tougher Rambo, the American version. Of course it was tougher. And it was on Xbox emulation, coin ops, so had the Xbox controller at hand to play on. So again, another handicap. I had a good go. After watching Retro Red Steve and 8-Bit Boy, they've been putting plenty of great content and collection vids and challenges with Master System games. So really enjoying the content, guys. And I thought, oh, God, I'll have a go. And I thought, the other half, with little man, he's gone to his nan's for the day. So go and play Mario Kart and Wave Race and watch wrestling DVDs and go and have some fun with Nan. We had a bit of a chill after going shopping. And then she's like, you want to go and play on your Xbox? Go and play on the old Xbox. So, yeah, I found I had Rambo on there, Secret Command. So, had a little blast. Fucking hell, I was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Go and have a watch if you can bear it. But I had some great fun. Really good game. Reminded me of the Commando on the OG, on the NES, and at the arcades. And that's a real great game. So, well worth playing and picking up sometime. And I dare say, Secret Command used to be a cheap game. Hopefully it still is, so you can all get in amongst it. Go and get it and have a blast if your thumbs can take it. Anyway, moving on. We've been having a sort out, thinning out the PS2, PS3 collection. Some of which I've taken to Ali's with me yesterday. We went to Ali's, the Retro Hunter, Leigh-on-Sea, Southend. Ali Pally, absolute legend. Did some deals. Last week, nipped into, we say it's Dan's. Nip down, go and have a look in Dan's. But Cash Exchange, Clacton. They do everything. It's like a cash converters, but a little bit more upmarket, shall we say. And had a look in there. I've been looking out for another emulation station, an Xbox with coin ops or whatever it is on that. You know, I don't understand it. I just switch them on and play them. Been looking for another one because got my mum one for when the boy goes round there, and I've got one to play on in the bedroom. Hence Rambo today. But looking out for another one because I want to get the boy one because he's always playing either wrestling or GTA on his Xbox One, and need to broaden his horizons a bit. You know, broaden, getting amongst all the retro. And get him his own little one in the bedroom would be good. So I'm looking to get a higher spec one for our bedroom and then let him have ours, because our one's got I think about 4,000 odd games on it. So that'll do him. Certainly done me for a while. So yeah, I wanted to get a better one for us and then let him have that one. So yeah, he's got a decent one in there, but the conditioning's not quite there for me. I'm being a bit picky. He wants 100 quid for it, but which is pretty good. It's had a different fan, better hard drive and whatnot put in it, so it's a decent one. It's got loads of Xbox games on it, and you can copy all your games onto the hard drive. And when I mentioned to his member of staff, I said, well, I've got 600 and odd Xbox games. How many will it hold? He just looked and went, eh? So, but anyway, we was nipped in there, had a look. The other half, she picked out a game, and Silence on the PS4. Yeah, looks pretty good. I haven't seen her play it, really, so she said it's pretty good, worth keeping. Hence why the box is up here. All our games downstairs are just in wallets for easy access, and all the boxes come up here. Otherwise we'll have fucking shelves and boxes all down there. If anything's going down there, it's a retro. I keep teasing her that I want a nice IKEA glass cabinet with some retro downstairs, but never going to get my way. Never going to get my way. It's alright for her pulps. Never mind. So while we're in there, I'm having a look round, and on the counter I see an Xbox 360 console, all boxed up, looking really nice. And I thought, I've seen that one on a YouTuber's video, and I've always said it, whenever I see it, it's usually over one of his shoulders in the back of the video, and I forgot who it was. And it was only today I watched this video. UK Kraut Gaming, absolute geezer, and he doing a video, pickups vid with his lad Oliver, and he always puts out some brilliant content, and it's nice to see the youngsters getting involved. And he's got a 360 over one of his shoulders, and it's the green, the purple, and it's a slim version with the Kinect. And I thought, if I see one of them, I'm gonna have to get one, because I love the 360, and I'm completely out of touch with the prices of them. But I thought, if I can get a nice boxed complete console, and I'll pick one up. So so I did, and I had a chat with Dan and said, "Oi, how much is that?" And he said, "Well, just put it up, just priced it up." I went, "Oh, how much is it then?" And I'm thinking it's going to be about 100 quid. I'm fucking completely out of touch with prices. He went, "It's 50 quid, mate." He said, "The only thing it's missing," I went, "Oh, come on, here we go, missing a pad, hard drive." He said, "No, the only thing it's missing is the bit of cardboard, which is that game, and that game." So the collector in me will pick one up with a not for resale sort of bundle copy. I'll get one of them somewhere, and that's probably easy enough to find, but it's only a card download code, so it's not the end of the world. But everything else in there is very tidy, nice, complete. It's got the sticker on the back still, 50 notes, but for 50 quid. I know people are picking up like marketplace bundles and getting nice consoles here and there, but the Slim is my favourite edition console. Love me Gears of War one, love the Star Wars one. So I just thought, after seeing UK Kraut Gaming's one over his shoulder, I think his might not have the silver, it might be white, purple and green, but just that combination, beautiful colours. And I just thought, oh, I'm gonna have to get one of them. I don't know what the differences are, but this is a 250 gig model, and I just thought, for 50 quid, Christ, I've snapped that up, we'll have a bit of that. So we did. So that was there. As I say, yesterday we went to on a road trip, Southend. The main man, the retro hunter, and behind the scenes the other half had said to him, "Have you got any Super Famicom titles put by?" Because a little while ago I mentioned to her that I said, "Oh, he reckons he's got some somewhere." It's an absolute Aladdin's cave tucked away out there, and he dug them out. She had had a word and sort of said, "It's his birthday in a week or two, so you know, dig them out, he'll have them, no doubt." So the idea was going down there, have a look at Famicom titles to get as an early birthday present. Because my other birthday present that she's got, well, there was a few. There's 3 games I wanted to get for between birthday, Christmas, and that was Far Cry 6, because I've really got into Far Cry 5 and the new Dawn version. I don't know what it is, I've just really got into them. I'm actually quite looking forward to number 6 now. So I want that. I'm after standard Xbox fanboy. Forza Horizon 5, it's got to be done. That, day one, I'm having it. And the special funky dunky pad for it to go with as well. I'm just gutted they're not doing a special edition steel tin version. But then also Halo Infinite, day one. So those 3 titles and I'm done for me build up to sort of Christmas. And fucking typical, none of them are out before my birthday. So she said, oh, well, get you some retro so you've got something to open up on birthday. Anyway, I said, well, I've got some trades, you know, I'll do a deal. I know there's a couple of Mega Drive. I know there's a couple of Mega Drive titles there, so well, I'll do a deal. Me and Ali will work out a deal. He always looks after us. He's brilliant, really genuine, decent prices. You know, he's a shop. He's got to make a few quid, but he always looks after you. You know, things are reasonably priced. He gives you a good deal. You always wait. I always walk away from there absolutely chuffed, particularly if we've got nattering about the old times, or seeing him having a chat and, you know, trivia chat with Harry X on wrestling. Oh Christ. So yeah, took me trades in there, and I had stuff like Silent Hill 2 on a PS2 and Siren Blood Curse on a PS3 and some other random bits. And I've said, no, that's enough now. I'm not going down the route of PAL SNES cart collecting, which is something I did start up. I had a few carts, and I just thought, no, because I kept looking at, and I was scanning through thinking, there's 700 carts that I could get for that. You know, that would be an awesome looking collection. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, another full set. Just no. Have a word with yourself. So I did, and the few carts that I did have, they went in the bag, down to Ali's for a bit of trade. And he looked after me, done a good deal. I was happy, he was happy, everybody's happy, you know. So I'll move on swiftly to what we got. Oh shit. Running out of Vimto. I got about 20 minutes into the video. Fucking video died, didn't it? And I can't do all that jump cut business and just continue where I left off. Oh no! So, got a different phone on the go. Got the boys' phone. Got more memory than I've got. Ain't difficult. Anyway, one of the ones from Ali. Oh, look at that! Super Tennis. Oh yeah. So I'm looking at these titles and I'm like, oh yes, I'm having a bit of that. I used to love Super Tennis. Brilliant game. That and Super Soccer. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Look at that for a bit of box art. Look at that. I'm actually really enjoying looking through and trying to, you know, educate myself about Super Famicom titles. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it because it's something I ain't got a bloody clue. And all this box art business, they, you know, apart from when it says it in English on there, I ain't got a bloody clue what the games are. And it's just nice to have a fresh collection, start from the beginning, and just pick up the odd few. You know, I'm not going crazy with it. I'm not going to be picking up games 100 quid here or there. I've got enough sets and collections to keep me occupied with the big hitters. But this is just for fun, you know, and just for the box art, you know, and just something different. And then he pulls out this one. Bosh! Bomberman. Who doesn't like a bit of Bomberman? I must admit, back in the day I preferred Mega Bomberman, but I think that was more, it was more about just everything's better on the Mega Drive, you know. The Super Nintendo really did it brilliantly. Bomberman. But look at that lot, look. can't understand a bloody word of it. But it looks good. But really nice and tidy. Look at that. There's a funky poster in there of sorts as well, you know. So anyway, well happy. A few more to tick off the list. I think PAL version, there's 1 or 2 Bomberman titles that are silly money, whether it's 3 or 4, probably number 4 no doubt. I think the Famicom had, I can't even remember, or I don't even know. I think they might have had up to 5 or 6 Bomberman titles. Who knows? But I'm just picking off the odd ones that I can. Tick off the list. Not that there's a bloody list yet, but just getting the odd ones here and there and having fun doing it, you know. They look nice on the shelf. At some point I'll give them all a play and no doubt have some fun. And this one he put down, I thought, I've been looking at that, it's a Puyo Puyo. And yes, it is. And I just see it from the anime art at the top, and oh yeah, I've seen that on eBay. Puyo Puyo, probably 20-30 quid or so, all complete, nice condition. I said, yeah, I've been looking at that. And he sort of gives me a price, and I'm like, yeah, having that. Add that onto the pile. And then I take a second look and I think, hang on a minute, there's a fucking plate of dinner in the background there. And although I initially see the anime art and the wording, I can understand it, but it's like a plate of sweet and sour chicken and rice or something there, and I think, what the fuck's all that about? You gotta love it. Talk about bizarre sort of box art, plate of food. Crazy. And a bit of salad. What? What's all that about? That's just more space for chicken being taken up, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, Puyo Puyo, another one added to the Famicom collection. And last but not least, this one's not quite as tidy as I would have liked. It hasn't got an inner tray, so that will probably help. Or if not, I can get on the hotline to Tootie and ask him his favourite technique with an iron, and maybe I can square this one up a little bit and sort it out. Thankfully it doesn't need a Tootie plaster anywhere. The flappage is alright, they're all hanging on. Oh, Toots, what are you doing? You kill me, man, you kill me. You're a legend, you're a pillar of the community, you're a top bloke, lovely guy. But why you got to go and stick plasters on everything lately? Fucking hell, have a word. Oh man, one video I see you pulling out, opening up a box, and it had a fucking big plaster on it, and I'm thinking, just, you get these games, God love you, right? You get these games, fucking thousands of them, you have a look at them, you get it, you have a look, you shut the box up, you put a protector on it, you stick them in your shrine, and there it'll forever stay. So it don't matter if the flap's gonna half fall off. Come on, you know you never fucking touch that again. Once it goes in your shrine, fucking gotta love you. And you want to stick plasters on them. What's all that about? You've got me, whenever I get a box game now, Famicom, I fucking look to see if it's got a Tootie plaster on it. You're sending me crackers, Toots. Stu, we love you, but come on. You haven't got to stick plasters on everything. Fucking love you. Anyway, this is Yoshi's Island. I would have loved that in better condition, but you know, it's complete apart from an inner tray, and it's got to be one added, you know. Look at that for box art, eh? Fucking brilliant. Absolutely cracking. Bit of crushage, bit of patina. Never met her, but manual's nice in there, the cart's lovely, manual's lovely, just needs an inner tray, I think. Inner tray, a nice box protector, and that'll smooth that out, looking lovely. No need for plasters. We'll leave the plasters in Lloyd's Chemist where they belong, eh? So yeah, Yoshi's Island. So Ali, you done an absolute solid there. While I was having a look round, I thought, I see that on his latest post on Facebook. He's got in WrestleMania 2000, and I didn't have the box or the manual, so I thought, I've got to get that. And it was only cheap as well. I mean, that's a decent, well, it's decent enough for me as a box. It has got a protector on it, so it makes it look a bit prettier. But now I think I've got all of the wrestling games. I'm pretty sure I have now. I think I've got all of the wrestling games, and it's mainly Harry's absolutely infatuated with wrestling games that it's made me think, I've got to get them all boxed on the N64, because there were some stonking N64 wrestlers. No doubt you know it anyway. But so I think this was the last one that I needed boxed. So yeah, it was something like, I don't know. But anyway, job lot deal. We done a trade, didn't cost any money, absolutely made up. So thank you very much, Ali, top man. And while we're in there, the boy's looking around, and I'm going, here, look, he's got Terminator head on the counter. He's got this. He's got Mr. T. Look at Mr. T. And he's going, here, Ali, Dad's interested in your Mr. T. I went, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm not. I can't afford all that. Got enough buying games. Then he's like, Dad, Ali, Dad's interested in buying that. And I'm like, hang on, chill out. And he's looking over the counter, and then he's, Dad's interested in buying that, Ali. And I'm going, hold up. No, not made of money. Definitely not fucking made of money. But oh, the Vimto's kicking in now. I'm all a bit wee. And he's like, Ali, Dad wants one of them. And he goes, well, it is for sale. And I'm thinking, what's he on about? And I went, and it was this. How cool is that? A proper die-cast metal version of the DeLorean. How cool is that? Doors open. Oh yeah. It's wicked. And there's a little doodah underneath. Great Scott! Get back to the future, Marty. And yeah, the wheels pop out. So it's pretty cool. So a tenner's. I'm having some of that for a tenner. Look at that. Proper cool. But yeah, so I'm going, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want it. So yeah, great fun, great chats with Ali. And little H, Harry X, wants to do a video as a thank you to Ali at some point. So he's been bending me ear. He wants to do a video himself. So I will be doing a video with H as a thank you to Ali, because he's done something really nice, and he needn't have. But Ali, you're a legend, mate. Absolutely, you deserve every success with the shop and the arcade next door, Neon Nights. We've got to get down there. Us tubers, us have-a-go heroes at the tubes. We've got to have a night out down there. We've got to book it out. We'll all get together and have a blast and have a soch, have a catch up, us lot. And me and the missus keep saying it, buttercup, we've got to get down there. Just the pair of us, get in there for the day and have a good blast, because we had so much fun last time. And it's been a year and a half since we went along, since before all that COVID malarkey. So yeah, wishing you every success, Ali, and keep up the great work, mate. You're absolute ledge, solid geezer. After that, we left Ali's and we went to Nerd Base. That's another nice little place. Sort of Wickford way, Runwell, Essex. The other half, she's got a box of fucking pops she's come out with. So I know she wants to do a video at some point. Fucking hell. Anyway, I'm upstairs having a look around the games and at the figures and whatnot's there. So I've picked out a few bits, a few little interesting bits. I didn't delve deep with the Bible in amongst the PS1 games because I think most of them I've got now, all the cheapies anyway. So we're starting to move up the rankings in price, and you know, I'm trying to chill out a little bit. Chill out, just chill. Anyway, so I realised the other week, sorting out the Xbox 360 games, that I didn't have Dead Rising 2. So I've added that. Just a couple of quid for that. Had to be done. Oh, brilliant games, these. And I don't really remember playing number 2. So I'll have to give that a blast sometime. I know there's a steel tin version of this, which I have to get. Because I'm trying to get the steel tins for the 360. I'm trying not to go for the big, silly special editions. But the standard size steel tin, I'm trying to look out for them as best as I can. This was in there, really good price, and I thought, I can't remember how good a condition my one is. So I picked that up. I know this at some point, I mean this is going back when I bought it. When I bought my one, I think I paid 20 quid for it. So this was a cracking price, stupid cheap. So I thought, as it's all complete, really nice, the inners of this is absolutely perfect. So I thought I'll have a bit of that and just make sure my one's lovely jubbly. So and that's Shenmue 2 on the Xbox. So so yeah. As I say, steel tin, Perfect Dark Zero. I remember when this came out and it just looked so HD, so shiny, amongst, you know, in comparison to Xbox and PS2 games. And I've got the steel tin, but I haven't got the slip cover. So I thought, for the couple of quid they were asking for it, or a few quid they were asking for it, it was immaculate inside. So I thought, job's a good one. It's another one added. And strangely enough, I've got that, which I thought it had a different picture on it, but I might be wrong. But I didn't have the outer sleeve, and I think this was just a couple of quid. So I thought, well, why not? You know, get it now, because one day it might start going up in stupid price, as a lot of things have. You know, so I got my sleeve. Only on Xbox. Yeah. And then having a look through, and I'm thinking, I've got to check off. And in me old Bible, I've got a section at the back with a list of the missing manuals that I need to get for the Master System and Mega Drive, which I must admit is not quite up to date, but almost there. So anyway, I see this in amongst the games, and I was trying to look for cheap games with boxes with hang tabs, because I think there's about 10 more standard games that I need hang tabs for, just hang tab boxes. It's getting to that stage where you're buying a complete game just to get the box with a bloody hang tab on. As collectors do fucking daft things. Anyway, I needed a manual for this bad boy. So and he wouldn't sell it separately, the guy in there. So I bought the whole game with the idea that I'll trade on my copy, do something with it, help someone out, and at least I've got it complete. So I just need a hang tab box. But F-16 fighter. I don't think I've ever played this, to be honest, other than just put my cart in and just make sure it worked. But I think Top Gun on the NES was enough to put me off any flying game from back in the day. Oh, atrocious. The times I spent trying to take off, land, and fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. So it put me off most flying games until Desert Strike come along on the Mega Drive. Oh yeah. But yeah, so other than it missing a hang tab, really nice condition. So I thought we'll add that, chuck that on the pile, lovely jubbly. So that's it of the pickups. That's all we got. well, it's not quite all. Buttercup got me a lovely Mega Drive game, one to tick off the list. So I haven't ticked it off in the Bible yet, because in theory, you know, it's going to be wrapped up for my birthday on the 4th of October. And she got me another title as well, which the Geordie has just added to his collection, Maneater. And it's a game I've kept putting off and putting off and putting off, and it's apparently GTA but with sharks. So looks quite interesting, and Asda's had a deal. I think it was at 13 quid on either PS4, PS5 or Xbox. So that was a nice little, you know, little extra touch for birthday. And she's got me a nice title that is really good condition, complete, from Ali's for the Mega Drive. So I'll be down to 55 to go for the Mega Drive. But I don't think I've ever played this game, so it'll be nice to just whack a console out. I've got a console that's not boxed or what have you, all ready to set up. So it'd actually be nice to have a go at this game and you know, get some enjoyment from it before it gets put in the shrine, because that's what it should be about, you know. So not just chucking them on the shelf straight away. So yeah, been having fun. That's about it really for editions so far. Done all right. Bit of trading, bit of wheeling and dealing, and as I say, I'm going to keep going through my collection. There's a few big box sort of special editions on the 360 I want to get rid of and clear some space, do some trades or what have you. There's quite a few PS2, PS3 titles to get rid of. Just some random bits really. I forgot until watching a video the other day. Can't remember who it was now. Really nice chap, does good videos, pick up vids, booting videos and whatnots. And he'd picked up Sonic Mania, big box version on the PS4, and I thought, bloody hell, I've got that up there somewhere. So that'll have to come out. I'll have to get rid of that, do a trade, although it's gonna fucking cost a fortune, I should think, post. So that might be for the cull, for thinning out. But yeah, so I'm just having a beady eye round just to see what's going on. But that's about it really. So we've had fun this weekend. Been having fun up here. These Retro Red Steve and 8-Bit Boy, and there's a few others. Get Tenu and Zanoni. Great channels, great guys, and they're really piquing my interest in getting into playing the Sega Master System. So when I put the Xbox on earlier and got on the coin ops, I realised there must be probably 20-30 Master System titles on there that are ready to play. So I'm gonna have to start playing them. It's got to be done. And also I've got one of them PSPs fully loaded with every NES game, all territories, and every Mega Drive game, all territories. So moving forward, I'm going to start playing games, you know, start enjoying what I've got, even if it's emulated. Just start playing it. Play it, have fun, live it, love it, enjoy it. And I've still got some more bookcases to dismantle, smash up, make a mess of, and clear some space in here. And then we've got to go for all little man's toys and fucking all sorts. There's piles and piles of Imaginext castles, Batmans, Power Rangers. Oh Christ, never ending. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So anyway, if you've sat there this long, you must be mad. Listening to me rambling on. If you have, I do appreciate it, really do. It's been great watching all the content, you know. When I get time out, YouTube is my telly. The best time for me. I'm usually in the bath for an hour every morning watching bloody YouTube, watching all you guys, and really having great fun. and it's great to follow your journeys. It's going to be great to see the Play It Forward box. Nerdy Geezer's finally put up his videos on what he's taken out, and it's great to hear it's going to be coming back to Essex, to the Retro Chef. So yeah, and also vote team Retro Ed, YouTuber of the month. Come on, Retro Ed. Another great guy. So anyway, thanks for watching if you have, and if you haven't, you've obviously found something better to do. So if you've been watching someone else, put a link so I can go and watch them as well, eh? Anyway, all the best. See you later, guys. Take it easy. Bye for now.